what good stuff is coming towards Virgo for September 2026? Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Virgo for September 2026? I didn't even do your other cards. So Spirit, what do you want to tell Virgo for September 2026? What good news is coming towards Virgo? Ooh. Well, the good news is you have this. You have the Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Well, good news is you're going to have some type of a conversation regarding this 10 of Cups energy. Because I see someone that's depressed. They're going to tell you what's on their mind, or either you're going to tell this person what's on their mind. Oh my goodness. What is this? Yeah, because you have the 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's going to tell you why they're feeling down. Somebody's talking about 5 of Pentacles is about being left out, not getting not receiving attention. Obviously, because they feel left out. Somebody is... This ain't the news you're expecting. And it makes me think about when I keep saying something about Virgos going through a divorce. You're going to have an honest conversation on why this relationship did not work. And it's not finished. Why it didn't work is what is not finished. Let me clarify that. Because it's still more to come. Because you have the Tower moment, the Death card, you have the Death, the Queen of Pentacles. What in the world? There is going to be a turning point, obviously. In all things, it's a turning point. But this relationship is ending. This is still that same relationship I've been talking about that is ending. But you're going to have a conversation on what went wrong in this connection. Which, let me say something here. As much as people want to pretend like they're blindsided why a relationship did not work, you have some idea. Nobody, I don't care what anybody says, nobody is completely in a relationship. In a relationship and completely clueless on why it's not working. You're ignoring red flags. Somebody here, I can see somebody selfish. 9 of Cups is talk about like receiving blessings, but also it can mean somebody is selfish. And you're going to find out some more unexpected news on why it didn't work. You might not know every detail in a relationship on why it did not work, but nobody, I'm going to say that again, nobody is 100% clueless in their relationship on why it did not work. Red flags are always there. Nobody's so great that they don't have red flags beaming off of them. So what else do you want to say to Virgo? Yeah. You have another unexpected event. Another blowout. Another falling out. Spirit, what else do you want to say to Virgo? Heart's desire. Hidden keys. heart's desire. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what it truly wants. Hidden keys. It says putting things together. Look, this is didn't I say you are going to find out more unexpected, another expected fallout? This is talking about putting the pieces to the puzzle together. Did I say that right? And this says real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Yes, this is the same Virgo. I've been saying this all July, August. The same thing. This relationship coming to the end, to an end. You're going to put the pieces of the puzzle together. But I will say this again. For whoever finds this message, nobody, not one person, is completely clueless as to why their relationship came to an end. You might not know every detail, but the red flags are always there. I don't care how good somebody is as far as being sneaky and hiding stuff. The red flags are always there. You just need to pay attention. Pay attention. And Virgo, to sum it up, the good news is you are wrapping up this relationship. You are wrapping it up. You're wrapping it up. You're putting the pieces of the puzzle together. You're going to be free to move on. And Source is saying you're going to come to a conclusion. Okay, Source. Source said you're going to come to a conclusion. You're going to have closure. Okay, thank you, Source. But that is your message, Virgo. That is your message. Next up, Libra. Spirit, what good news is coming towards Libra for September 2026? What do you want to tell Libra? Spirit, what do you want to tell Libra? Fast progress, Libra. It says move forward with I'm so tongue-tied. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done. You gotta do what you gotta do, Libra. You want fast progress? Do what you gotta do. Release burdens and roots of stability. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. We've been talking about this, Libra. We've been saying this for a minute now, that you have a relationship and money coming in. So far, this is like repetitive. We've been singing the same song, you know. Why is Sorry me talking like that? For what else? What do you want to tell Libra, Spirit? What good news is coming towards Libra for September 2026, Spirit? Options. Let's see the King of Wands. Here we go with the King of Wands. King of Wands, Two of Wands. Page of Cups. Five of Cups. Judgment. And Queen of Swords. The good news, you have options. is what I'm going to tell you. If you were dealing with somebody, say you were dealing with somebody and then it ended, they're coming back. This is the Judgment card. They're going to come back. And this is the energy you're going to be in. You're going to be in the Queen of Swords energy. Do you want them? No. Because this person was doing whatever they wanted to do. With this Two of Wands, they still leaving things open. Leaving the road open. They still not quite settled. They still being flirtatious. This is you. You don't like it. You and your feelings about it, down about it. This is the ending, the breakup. But this is also coming back around. And this is how they're going to find you. Nice and cold. They're going to find you nice and cold and not, lovey-dovey anymore. Is that good news? I guess. If you want somebody to come back to kiss your butt, I guess. What does it say? Release burdens. This one say something about letting go what no longer serves you. Spirit, why is this good news? Why is this good news? Spirit is saying because you are wiser. Spirit is saying it's good news. We can stop right here. Spirit is saying it's good news because this person is not going to find you in the same state of mind that they left you in. And you want to be seen in your power. The Spirit is saying you want to be seen in your power. Like it was some unfinished business with this person. Unfinished conversation, at least in your mind and on your end. But when this person circles back, you're going to feel more powerful. Spirit is saying you're going to feel vindicated because you want this person to know how strong you are and you have power over yourself and over your decisions. Like you're not weak and emotional and so into them like you used to be. And you want them to see that. You want this person to witness it. You want this person. You want to turn down this person. You want to do the rejecting. Spirit is saying you want to do the rejecting. You don't feel like it ended where you were rejecting this person. You were hoping that this person would choose you because they had options. But now you feel good because now you are in the driver's seat and you get to reject them. Okay, Libra. That was your reading. Next up is Scorpio. Spirit, what good news is coming towards Scorpio for September 2026? I'm going to say August. Spirit, what good news is coming towards Scorpio September 2026? Spirit, what do you want to tell Scorpio? Hurtful events. It says, as you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, so it won't anchor you down. It has some typos in there. Inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power. It's talk about discernment. Hurtful events. Don't let anybody in trouble anchor you down. Use discernment. I'm so tongue-tied. And this is something about sitting in silence to find clarity. Okay, Scorpio. So you're going through some things, but Spirit is getting you together. You need to sit in silence and use discernment So somebody's telling you some lies or you feeling confused. Use your discernment. Sit in silence so you can hear clarity. Spirit, what else do you want to tell Scorpio? What good news is coming towards Scorpio September 2026, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. Strength card. The Hierophant. This is also about spiritual guidance, like seeking guidance, spiritual guidance, spiritual counseling. Got that Devil card. This is Page of Pentacles. This is like an opportunity. The Strength card. Yeah. Something's coming your way. Because you have the Strength card here. This is like being calm, being in your power. This is spiritual guidance. You have the Devil card, some justice. I said this before. Are you like going through a court battle? I said that. The Justice card, this could be some legal issue. Eight of Pentacles, that's like working it out. Getting everything in order. Ooh, and it's also talking about this. Did I say this before? Or somebody else? Because this is a lover. If it's legal battle, number one, it's going to end. No matter what it is, it's going to end. If it's a situation, it's still going to end. It's coming to an end because you have the Nine of Pentacles and you have the Lover's card. The Lover's card could be a lover, but it also can be some type of agreement. And it was a toxic one because here's the Devil card. Whether it's legal or a lover, somebody, something was not who they pretended to be. And this is going to come to an end. Yeah, look at that. Spirit, why is this good news? Child, half the deck done fell out. And I'm not doing that. Oh my God. That's I see the Nine of Swords. What was it? The Nine of Swords. Then the Ten of Cups in reverse. I see the Queen of Wands in reverse. Look at that. Half my deck is gone. It fell on the floor. Spirit, why is this good news? Spirit is saying because you're going to get back to yourself. Who's it? Scorpio? Spirit is saying you're going to get back to yourself. Spirit, why is this good news? Spirit said you're going to get back to yourself. Yeah, your discernment is going to improve. Yeah. Why is this good news? You have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, this is like, guarded. Like you're being guarded. You're not going to be so free. If you were, who we're talking, Scorpio, if you were free to trust people, like gullible, you won't be anymore. You have the Page of Swords. This is Page of Swords is like is always type of energy that's always watching. Always watching. See how the Page of Swords looking one way, but the sword is drawn, like you're being prepared. Like you're prepared for any change at any given moment. Like you're monitoring for signs, red flags. You're guarding yourself. Because this is the energy you were up against. This is the energy you were up against. Somebody, if they present this way, if a lover present this way, or a business present themselves this way, and look, when that mask slip, look what's going on. Look, this is a good representation. If somebody comes to you like this, and the mask fall off, boom, the devil card. Toxic. You know how people come with a mask? They put their best foot forward, and the whole time, this is the energy that they want. So the good news for you, Scorpio, you're going through some things, but it's going to guide you back to yourself, and you are going to learn how to use your discernment. Stop being so trusting of businesses, trusting of people. You're going to use discernment. I am so tongue-tied. And it's good news because it's better to do it now than to be way older. It's better to learn it now than to learn it 10 years from now. And that's your message, Scorpio. And next, we have Sagittarius. Spirit, what good news is coming towards Sagittarius for September 2026? What good news is coming towards Sagittarius? Hope, feather of hope. Grasp the feather of hope. A delicate symbol of upward promises and an uplifting future. So you have an uplifting future. All you need is a feather of hope. Feather of hope. A slow climb. You are getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. This is just some of a feather, having some hope. We'll say a faith of a mustard seed. Hope. Feather of hope. Moving slow and steady. You don't need to move fast. Just moving steady in the right direction. And you have choices. That card comes out a lot. We're at Sagittarius. Hope and just make some progress, no matter how small it is. It's going to get you up out of those problems. Steady progress, slow progress is better than no progress. Spirit, what good news is coming towards Sagittarius for September 2026? What good news is coming towards Sagittarius? Spirit? This is about moving forward. The Chariot, that's moving forward. This is just moving somewhere peaceful, like physically, not necessarily pick up your household and move, but mentally, emotionally, you could just be moving into a better place, better position. To the Page of Cups. Eight of Cups. This is all about moving. As Spirit is doubling down on moving. You have the Chariot, the Six of Swords, Page of Cups, Hangman, Moon card, and the Eight of Cups. This is all about going forward. Eight of Cups. This is going forward. moving forward. And then it say lots of options. This is trusting your path, trusting your intuition. The moon card, maybe you find out some secrets, but it's also speak of trusting your intuition. The Chariot is being disciplined. It's moving forward. It's just in the go position, but it's also being disciplined. Page of Cups, right here. Surprises. What else, Spirit? Yeah, because you don't like your options. So, didn't I say everything is all about moving? Ace of Wands. This is, you got to get on the go. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, like you don't even like the opportunities. Three of Pentacles. Some of you could be moving for work. Moving for a better chance. Moving for better opportunities. Look, and this is talk about choices. And then it was upside down, talking about choose wisely. This is all, you're creating opportunities for yourself. So you actually are moving. This is for some of you. Some of you are actually moving physically. Like you're actually traveling somewhere. You're doing something to create an opportunity for yourself. Didn't I say it's all about moving? Look at this. Two of Wands. This is looking, didn't I say moving, creating opportunities for yourself? The Two of Wands is also talking about looking towards the future, making plans for the future. Who am I on? Sagittarius. And Sagittarius love to travel. That's Sagittarius. If you're Sagittarius and you are not traveling, you're supposed to. Because Sagittarius is the sign that likes freedom. They like freedom. Like your soul, your heart wants freedom, wants choices, wants opportunities. And that's what you are doing. That's going your way in September 2026. It's time for you to get on the go. Whether it's a weekend, something is important to you far as traveling. You're going to get an idea or you're going to see some opportunities. It's going to trigger something in you, Sagittarius. Get on the ball. And that is your reading. And up next, we have Capricorn. This fell out earlier. Child. Spirit, what message do you have for Capricorn? What good news? Spirit, what good news is coming towards Capricorn for September 2026? Spirit, what good news is coming towards Capricorn? Spirit, what good news can Capricorn expect for September 2026? Spirit, you're on the right track. On its echoes, this is talking about listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Yeah, because the truth is you're on the right track. And this is saying going forward. Don't dwell on the past. Focus on creating a brighter future. This is Capricorn. Right track. Listen to yourself. Listen. Oh, I'm so tongue-tied. Listen to yourself and don't dwell on the past. It's my deck upside down. Spirit, what good news is headed towards Capricorn for September 2026? I'm going to say it all again. Spirit, what good news is headed towards Capricorn for September 2026? Ace of Cups. Two of Swords. Ten of Cups. it's a surprise that you don't see coming, okay? Ace of Cups, that's a breakthrough. It's also talk about emotions. To sort something, you have to make a decision. And it's like an overwhelming decision. It's talking about trust your intuition. This is your intuition. This moon card. This moon is representing your intuition. And here it says, listen to the whispers of your heart. For you know the whole truth. That's funny. Okay. So you have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and Knight of Wands. Now, child, what in the world? You are choosing. I'm going to tell you what you're choosing. You don't know if you want love or money. That's your problem, Capricorn. Yep, Capricorn. The good news coming towards you for September 2026. You have that's what most people want, love and money. And you have to make, this is showing a choice. Love or money. Love or money. Love or money. You have to make a decision. This is, because look, you feeling trapped. You don't know which way to go. You don't know. That, look, Devil card, 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I am feeling like I'm going to shut up for now. Let me find out. Spirit, why is this? I guess because it's the same. It's both things you wanted for so long. But now it's here. But you, at least you feel like you have to choose between love, being emotionally stable and fulfilling, or do I want my pockets fulfilled? I think you're just going to go with your passion. Spirit, what else do you want to tell Capricorn about this message? It's my whole deck. Let me look. I think my whole deck is upside down. And it is. I just like to be fair. If one card is in the reverse, it's okay. But just want to make sure it's not the whole entire deck. Because look at this. This is this whole, look at all these cards. Upside down. That's like the whole daggone deck. Spirit, what else? What do you want to tell Capricorn? Because Capricorns love, let me tell you something. Capricorns love y'all money. Y'all love money. Some of y'all say Capricorn is the money makers. Out of the signs, Capricorns love their money. But are you willing to sacrifice like your happiness or love for money? But I also will say this. Love don't pay bills. Love do not pay bills. Money can keep you warm at night because it keeps the lights on and it keep the heat on. But it's not a warm body laying next to you. Spirit, what else do you want to tell Capricorn about this reading? not choosing love. You are not choosing love. You are not choosing love. You are not choosing love. That's what I saw. When I saw this, I was like, I'm just going to pull the cards. Because I was like, Spirit, I was like, Capricorn is not choosing love. You are not choosing love. I was like, Capricorn choosing money. And yes, you are. You see this? None of these is any of this saying love to you, even if you don't read tarot. Queen of Wands, she gonna choose whatever she feel like she deserves. Okay. And she like to look good. Queen of Swords is not a loving person. She all up here. And Three of Cups. This is single, mingling, but this is also a good time. Like, you happy with this decision. This is having a good time. This is also single and mingling. So, good news for Capricorns. Yeah, you was in what I'm going to say a situationship. But the money, you choosing money. You are choosing money. And I'm not mad at you. And that is your reading. Spirit, what good news, what good stuff is coming towards Aquarius for September 2026? Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Aquarius for September 2026? Pathfinder says, trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career. Revealing direction your soul wish you. Love and career, pick one. Choose your path. Winds of Fortune, we're on Aquarius. And this is basically listen to your heart. Listen to your soul. Listen to your heart's desire. Do we care right now, Aquarius? Yeah, love and career. Isn't that always like life? Choosing between love and career. Those the two main things to choose from. Even with tarot readings, people want love and career. But most people want a love reading, not a career reading. But Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Aquarius for September 2026? What do you want to say to Aquarius, Spirit? September 2026. I'm done with you, Aquarius. This is the World card. I almost said cup. The World. What? The World. You are moving on. And I'm going to say this, the World, when you see the World card, this is like moving on, new level. Lessons have already been learned. Here's the Eight of Cups again. You done left the past behind. You're trusting your intuition. You're moving forward to something that is more emotionally stable and balanced. Seven of Wands. Yes, there are challenges, but Queen of Swords energy is helping you get right through those challenges because you're using your thinking cap. Four of Wands. This is happy times. This is celebration. This is also like a new level. I don't see a relationship here, but this is just you with this world. New level, new phase, celebration, happy. You just going forward. You're not, again, that's upside down. This is the Six of Wands in reverse. At the bottom, it may be something upsetting through all this. Not necessarily a smooth ride. Which you can see this with the Eight of Cups. You see that it's not a smooth path. It has its ups and downs. But nonetheless, you're good. It says winds of fortune. Spirit, why is this good news? I mean, obviously it's good news because you're moving forward to a better place. But Spirit, why is this good news? What else do you want to tell Aquarius? We can stop here. Why is it good news? This is good news in itself. It's the Sun card. You're going to be happy. You're going to be joyful. You're going to be at peace. This is considered the happiest card in the deck. You're in a better place. I keep going back. Winds of fortune. You're going to be, what's the word? Spirit is showing me like at the height. You know how somebody's at the height of their career? Like you don't feel like you're at the height. Like you're, whatever dream you had, like you're at the top of that. Like you're going to be like, I made it. That's what Spirit said. So it's like, you're going to be like, I made it. I did it. I made it. Aquarius, you made it. What's it? The Pinnacle? That's what's called, the Pinnacle. I'm going to have to look that up. But Aquarius, you made it to the top. Whatever the top is for you, September, you made it to the top. The Pinnacle. Next is Pisces. Spirit, what good news is coming towards Pisces for September 2026? Spirit, what good news is coming towards Pisces? Spirit, what good news is coming towards Pisces for September 26th? Says duality dance. Isn't that perfect for the Pisces? Because Pisces, don't we have two fish in opposite directions? It says seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Pisces. Rising flames. Says let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Follow your passion. Find balance. Find your passion. Find balance. Follow your passion. And the sky of clarity. Here we go with a card I can't see. It's saying, basically, you're going to find some infinite possibilities. Let's just say that. Because that messes a lot. It's hard to read. Why don't I make it darker? It's my deck upside down. I've been going through this. Making sure I'm just not having the entire deck upside down. Here we go. Pisces. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Pisces for September 2026? Spirit, what do you want to tell Pisces? What good stuff is coming towards Pisces Spirit for September 2026? Pisces. Lovers card. I've Done with your Pisces. Oh, it's a lover coming. It's a lover coming. And now, this card's like, girl, bye. Get over yourself. What it says, this is the Fool card. Oh my God. Pisces. I don't know why you like this. But why I see this in the first, it was like burn the house down. Do not. This lover, I don't feel like this is a new person. Nope. It's not. Yeah, it's not. This lover is not a new person. Bam. Hello. Toxic. Shout. This is... It's not giving me the energy of anybody new. Because here is the lover. And here is Ace of Pentacles. The opportunity. But Nine of Wands. This is you being guarded. You have your guard up. You done been here, done that. I hear a dog barking. Queen of Cups. Pisces. Using your intuition. But I almost forgot. The Fool in the reverse. It can mean a lot of things. Do you want to be foolish? Do you want to repeat the cycle again? Because you have the Devil card here. This is obsession, but it's also giving toxic. Magician, and then Nine of Pentacles. This is you being single. This person, again, I don't think this is anybody new. It's not giving me new. It's giving been here, done that. And this person is making a comeback. This person is reappearing again. They're going to do whatever they got to do to take you off the, what's this called? Take you off the meat market. This person don't want you to be single. This person want you to be, Spirit is telling me, this person wants you to be bounded to them. Oh, I don't like how that sounds. I do not like how that sounds. That sounds very dark. That sounds very dark. I am so sorry. But Source is telling me this person's trying to manifest you. But they want you to be bounded to them. This is what Source is showing me. This is laying here. Source is showing me this. This is wild. Source is saying this person wants you like this, bounded to them. This is what Source is showing me. Like wrapping it, like getting you so entangled with them. I don't like this. I don't even like this energy at all. I'm going to be quite honest. The good news, why is this good news? Because you still have your guards up. The good news is you're here for me to tell you about it. Good news is you're going to stay single. And look at it. Look, the chains. They want you stuck with them. Oh, I don't like that. That's right. I am so sorry. This is giving me dark. This is dark energy. I think maybe like the first time I felt that way in a general reading. I guess. I don't know. But I feel it in my gut. I don't like that. It's giving dark energy. Like this person, this is for a few people. I'm going to say this is the type of person, whether you know it or not, they do spiritual work. This person is dark. It's dark. They want you bounded to them. This is, Spirit keeps saying it. They want you bounded, like bounded, tied to them. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like how that feels. I do not like how. Spirit, why is this good news out? Spirit saying you just said it. Because you're making them aware. Spirit saying because I'm making you aware. Four of Swords. Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you can't sleep on this. Four of Swords, that's peaceful, but it's over. Like, it's ending. Queen of Wands, she know what she deserves. And this is also like not speaking to that person, ending it. I'm making you aware. Spirit saying because I am making you aware. Yes. Look, seek clarity. Steady. No, this one said duality. Balance. Seek balance amid chaos and find harmony within yourself. Yep. Let your passion guide you. This is find your purpose. That is not with that person. Oh, I feel gay. That I was not expecting that, Pisces. Ooh. That I'm so sorry to say that. I still feel a pit in my stomach about that. But that's your reading, Pisces. Next is Aries. Spirit, what message? What good stuff, Spirit? What good stuff is coming towards Aries for September 2026? Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Aries for September 2026? Spirit, what do you want to tell Aries? Scales of balance. This is putting all the pieces together. And this is saying, be here now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. You're going to have some clarity about the situation. Scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career. Harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. This is Spirit is showing me you're coming to a conclusion. Spirit is showing me like you're coming to a conclusion so you can make an informed decision. Spirit's like, make an informed decision. Oh my gosh. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Aries for September 2026? Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Aries? I'm not doing that. I try to put out one card and then all this. No, Spirit, no. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Aries for September 2026? Make an informed decision. Look, where that other card go at? It's mixed in here. They said someone putting the puzzles together. This is having a major decision to make. Like you can't look. Can't make this stuff up, can I? Can't make it up. This scales. You have a decision to make. Weighing your options. Six of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Why am I I don't even know which one came out. I don't know. Yeah. You have this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is unexpected events. Where's that other card that came out? I just saw it mixed in here. You have, okay, this is the Six of Cups. This is something, you have a decision to make. Overwhelming decision for you. This is Six of Cups energy. This is something that's been around, something you've been thinking about, something that's something that you like. This is like a remembrance. Is that the right word? You think about good times. This is also could be soulmate energy. This could be something from childhood. But you have unexpected change. The unexpected change is you about to leave something behind. Like you're done. Ten of Wands, that's done. I'm exhausted. I'm done. This is fast change. And this is the Emperor. What does it say? Love. Everybody's getting this. Everybody's like love or money. Love or money. Love, career. This is the Emperor. The Emperor, financially stable. The Emperor is also bossed up. The Emperor is also about discipline, being decisive. I saw that other card mixed in here. Where did it go? Here it is. Yeah, talking about putting the pieces together, putting the puzzles together. What's this say? Love and career. So far, it look like you're going to be choosing career. Wheel of Fortune. And that's an unexpected event. Unexpected event also could be fortune, as in more money, more opportunities. Spirit, what else do you want to tell Aries? I forgot where we were. What else do you want to tell Aries, Spirit? Queen of Wands keeps showing up for a lot of people. This is Queen of Wands. Again, this is about taking action. You're not sitting on your bottom. You're taking action. And Queen of Wands also looks effortless. Like she look good. Male or female. Queen of Wands energy is I'm taking action. I'm bossed up. And I look good. Like I look well put together. Seven of Swords. This can be seen as sneaky, but it's also being strategic. You're being strategic in how you present yourself. Because Six of Wands is all about getting attention. And if you're doing something like in anywhere, whether digital, being on social media, or in a workplace, like getting a promotion, whether you're already the boss, it's all about how you present yourself. Like looking the part. This is Six of Wands. This is getting attention. This is being recognized, getting recognition. It's also success. It's victory. You're not choosing love. You are not choosing love. Look, you're choosing money. This is coming out for a lot of people. And we are about to have another, I think, solar eclipse is coming up. By the time you see this, it won't happen yet. But there's like another solar eclipse coming up. I think this was coming up. Another lunar eclipse. But it's all about ending cycles. Aries, that is, you are choosing money. I've seen this for so far, I can't remember everybody I read just now. But I will say the bulk of all the other readings before this, I think so far everybody choosing money. Everybody choosing, but that hell with love. I hate to say that. They like, I guess love ain't work out. And like, give me my money. But I said, I'd rather cry. I'd rather cry in a Bentley than being lovey-dovey in the shack. So I don't know. Nobody say that. I just made that up. But you get what I'm saying. So people are really, I don't know what to say about that. I think because sometimes, in general, everybody's not healed and everybody doesn't have good intentions. That plays a part, and discernment also plays a part in who you choose as a partner. But so far, and I'm surprised to be saying this, but everybody choosing finances. But also, if you look in the times, things with the economy, but everybody's choosing finances. And I'm thinking back to like younger generations, and like they're not all crazy about getting in a relationship. Like a lot of people rather be single right now. They rather be, because it's more peaceful. Wow. I'm rambling, but that is your reading, Aries. Next up is Taurus. Spirit, what message? I'm just making sure. Oh my God. Sometimes I don't mind a card or two or several being upside down, but just gotta make sure the whole entire deck isn't. Spirit, what good news, what good stuff is coming towards Taurus in September 2026? Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Taurus for September 20? I tried to save it. 2026. What does that say? It says release and renew. Release and renew. Let me let stuff go. Valley of shadows. It says step into the enveloping valley of shadows. Here fears are faced and the courage is forged. Face your fears. We're not reading all that. Face your fears. Winds of fortune. Yeah, release and renew. I'm telling you, everybody, not everybody, but so far, everybody, well, I guess it is everybody. Message is love and career. It's about love, career, love, money. I need to take a tally, because I think so far, well, I'm not going to say I think. So far, most, if anybody choose love, I don't even know. Most, like, we're going with money and career. I just find that funny. And we're on Taurus. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Taurus for September 2026? And Taurus do love their money. Taurus love money. They love to be grounded. They love to feel comfortable. They love whatever they think is luxury to them. Taurus got to be comfortable. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Taurus for September 2026? Transformation. Everybody's going to do this. Page of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Sun card. Taurus, I feel like you are doing whatever you need to do. This is you being clever. You're being witty. You're being clever. You just doing whatever you need to. I'm here stepping on next. You are doing whatever you need to do to bring in this happiness. Because this is the devil card. No. Yeah, the death card. This is about transformation. When you have the death card, that means you are serious. from this point, the Death card, to get to here, you doing whatever you need to do. You doing whatever you need to do. Whether I need to spy on you, watch you, be prepared. You're doing whatever you need to do. Look at this. Being defensive. Like you, this is like when somebody try to, say different people try to bring you down. Like you stepping on competition. If I gotta be competitive, I'm gonna be competitive. Whatever I need to do to stand out, to get to here, this is what you are doing. I always say the Death card, isn't that serious? Yeah. You're doing whatever you need to do. Working. Even if it's obsessive, this is also working and steady income, steady flow of money, steady opportunities. Also, it can be like a little bit obsessive. 3 of Wands, like you are waiting. You are waiting for your moment. And also like leaving something behind or waiting for something to come. You have the Justice card. Ace of Cups. You are bringing it in. 6 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. You're doing whatever you need to do. Look, going back to this. This is coming up for everybody. It's not much love going on. Everybody is like, give me my money. Where's my money? Give me my money. Taurus, you have some money coming in. You have some money coming in. It's Ace of Cups. You can look at it as like love, but I'm seeing it right now as a breakthrough. This is not love. This is a breakthrough. This is like I done worked my butt off and I'm comfortable. The money is flowing. The business is here. Bye, Taurus. Good news. You got some money coming in. It's not about love for you. So far, it has not been. I don't think it's been about love for anybody, really. In all these, everybody's like money. Give me my money. That is your reading, Taurus, Gemini, Spirit. Where we at? Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Gemini for September 2026? Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Gemini? What do you want to tell Gemini? Spirit, what do you want to tell Gemini about September 2026? Duality. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. This is all talking about Gemini, which again, this makes sense for Gemini because it's 2 of y'all. They say Gemini is like two-faced. Didn't hear from me. Didn't hear it from me. But they say Gemini is two-faced. Have 2 faces. Didn't hear from me. But Gemini, you need to find balance. It says, clear mind, sweep away any doubts that you have. And know that you are right. Bam. Remove doubts. Balance. Wow, that's just awesome, isn't it? Balance and removing doubts. And again, and look, it says seek equilibrium in love and career. Didn't I say everything is come out between love and career, love and money? Oh my gosh. And I also mentioned that I believe a lunar eclipse is coming at the end of this month. It's closing out cycles. Again, it's about manifesting what you want, closing out cycles and manifesting what you want. Every reading has been about love and money. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Gemini in September, for September 2026? Spirit, what good stuff? Come on, let us know, Spirit. Decision. I'm telling you, everything is, I can't say this enough. All these readings about making a decision. Look, temperance. This is all talking about balance. You have Two of Swords, making decisions, trusting your intuition. That was in the card. Seven of Cups. This is opportunities. This is, several options, opportunities. You have to make a decision between these opportunities that are placed in front of you. You have the World card. This is finally making that decision. Now, once you get to the World card, that means all this already took place. It's on to new level, next phase. For Wands, this is balance. This is happiness. It's time for celebration. Knight of Swords, still overthinking, and you have to find balance. Look, this all it say right here. It's about clearing mind, removing any doubts. This is a lot of overthinking, anxiety, something keeping you awake at night. All something about balance. Again, this, I'm going to say, it don't look like love. This is not a love read. This is about money. This is about money. This is a good job. Being an entrepreneur. King of Wands, he is not broke. Look at this. Can you see? Look how he dressed. Oh my gosh. Lavish. Lavish. This is, you have more money. Who is this? Gemini, you have more money. Some of you are entrepreneurs. If you're not, you will be, and you'll be successful. Whatever you're doing, you're going to be successful at it. King of Pentacles. You have more money coming in. That's the good news for you. You have more money. This is like next level money. Like you have not had this much money or touched this much money ever. This is next level money. Next level. You have next level money. Child. You have money. Everybody is getting this. Child. Money, money, money. Next, we have Cancer. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Cancer for September 2026? Spirit, what do you want to tell Cancer? Spirit, what do you want to tell Cancer for September 2026? What good stuff is coming towards Cancer September 2026? Spirit. Be here and now. It says practice mindfulness and be in the present moment. This is about facing your fears. Valley of Shadows. Yeah. Face your fears. Follow your passion. Face your... Oh, you scared? Cancer. Is there something you want to do that you're passionate about and you're scared to put yourself out there? Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Cancer for September 2026? Spirit, what good stuff coming towards Cancer September 2026? I felt that. Spirit, what do you want to tell Cancer? Eight of Pentacles. You got a new opportunity coming in. Ooh, what? Didn't I say that you... I asked you, Cancer, is it something that you want to do, but you're scared to put yourself out there? You have it. Eight of Pentacles. You have the Chariot. Page of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's something that you've been wanting to do. Because the Eight of Pentacles, that's all about work. The Chariot card, this is moving forward. Page of Pentacles, this is like a new opportunity. F is a person, then we're going to say friend zone. This, again, everybody is getting this kind of reading. It's not giving a love reading to me. This is all about money, being successful. Five of Pentacles, this when you didn't have as much. Down on your luck. But now you are stable. You go from Eight of Pentacles, working, or paycheck to paycheck. Nine of Pentacles, you have more success. You have more finances to treat yourself. You are more financially sustained. Fine. What's the other word? Like self-sustained. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But yes, this is giving paycheck to paycheck. This is, I can afford some things. I can afford to take care of myself. I can afford to dress better. I can afford lower luxuries for myself. I can afford to get a haircut, go to the gym, eat better meals. Nine of Cups. This is your blessings. This is like dream come true. But you also feel like you have to you feel like it's some challenges that come with it, which it is. When you have more money, there are challenges, but you feel like almost like you have to be on guard. If it's a job or a career, then you have to watch out for other competition, other co-workers. But this is being hopeful, of course. We know it's Star, and this is Nine of Wands. This is being guarded. You have more money coming in. Who is this? Cancer. For September, you have more money coming in. If you were living paycheck to paycheck, you're not anymore. Sometimes when you get more money, for some people, like their nervous system can't handle it. They feel like they don't know what to do with the money. And those kind of people end up blowing it. But do not be that person. Sometimes when people aren't used to a certain amount of money, they don't know what to do with it. They blow it all. They waste it. You ever see somebody where they say it burn a hole in their pocket? Like as soon as they get money, they spend it all. Don't do that. Feel the need to say that. Spirit, what else do you want to tell Gemini? What good stuff is coming towards Gemini for September 2026? Spirit, what else do you want to tell Gemini? Ten of Cups. Here's the Ten of Cups. Okay. Ten of Cups. Are you already in a relationship? Because Ten of Cups, this is like relationship. But I feel like you're trying to go back. Or if you're already in a relationship, this is Ten of Cups energy. But then the Knight of Cups, and then you go back to fussing again. Fussing and fighting. Not on the same page. No. No. That's everybody's love and money. If you are in a relationship, then there's one that is not going well. Like, it's some conflict with you and this person. But we have the Nine of Swords, the Temperance, and the World. This is somebody also, might be somebody you have a child with. Because the Judgment card, this is like you're trying to get back with somebody. You're not with somebody, you're trying to get back. Like you're getting your money together and now you're trying to get back with somebody. Because this is the Empress. And this person is very motherly, also very pregnant. No, it's not going to work. Queen of Pentacles. It's nurturing, but this person is also going to focus on itself. So, good news is, Cancer, you won't be living paycheck to paycheck. You're trying to get back with somebody or reconcile with this relationship, make this relationship work, but it's a no. It's a no. Sorry to tell you, it's a no. But it's fine because everybody will be financially stable. Nobody here is struggling. I will say that. And that is your reading. And everybody's free to move on. How about that? It's what's the word I'm looking for? Closure. Everybody's receiving closure and free to move on. And that is your reading, Cancer. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Leo for September? I'm going to say August. For September 2026. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Leo for September 2026? Spirit. Spirit, what good stuff is Leo? Seek clarity. Feather of hope. And sculpture of self, which is shape the sculpture of self, honoring the honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. Again, you need to find yourself and keep it real with yourself. Like, if you don't know who you are, you better start finding out. Because you do not want you don't want to rely on other people to tell you who you are. You need to be yourself and express yourself. Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Leo for September 2026? Spirit, what good stuff is coming towards Leo for September 2026? I had to make sure my date was right. Okay, Leo. Opportunities. You have the Star card, 9 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you got some blessings coming your way. This is 3 of Wands. This is either you're leaving somewhere. No, or expecting it. Because you have the Star card, 9 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. 9. And what's this? The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. What are you doing? Oh, we're on Leo. So you have unexpected. First of all, Leo, you have blessings. And you're happily single. 9 of Pentacles is all about being single. 3 of Wands. This is, well, you already expect to be single. 3 of Wands is like moving forward, waiting for something to come. You're waiting for something to come. And you got the 8 of Wands. So the 9 of Pentacles, this is you are single. Page of Swords. This is talking about, this is like, it could be communication, because Page of Swords is chatty. It's chatty, type of chatty energy. It also could be spine, but it's also, you see how this Page of Swords, the sword is drawn. Like they're looking in one direction, but the sword is over here. Like I'm going to look over here, but I'm ready for whatever. But the Eight of Wands, this is communication. Queen of Cups. This is what you're doing, Leo. You're single. You have blessings coming your way. Single, independent. You have your money. But you are communicating with this Queen of Cups energy. And you wanted to go somewhere, but it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. It's not. Oh my God. It didn't flip over. It's not going the way you want it to go. Spirit, why is this good news? For one thing, Spirit is saying, now you know. Look, and here it says, seek clarity. I don't think you weren't expecting it, because you still had the Star card, so you've been hopeful. But now, you already know it's not going nowhere. Lover's card. Six of Swords in the reverse. Did I say it's not going anywhere? The Lover's card, this always comes with a lesson. Also could be like third party energy. Six of Swords in the reverse. Think of it. This ain't going nowhere. Look at it. It ain't moving nowhere. And then here, Devil card, toxic. Why is this good news? Well, Spirit said, now you know. I'm gonna let Spirit tell me. But Spirit already told me, but let's go with the cards. Spirit, why is this good news? Spirit is telling me that you've been having communication with this person and you already knew by the conversations that it was not going in the right direction. Like they weren't saying what you wanted them to say. Like you felt like something was off. Why is this good news? Here's the Chariot. Here is the Page of Cups in the reverse. And here's the Eight of Wands. It's good news because you're moving on. You're moving on. This is all about moving on. Normally this would be flirting. If somebody says something in a flirtatious way, like some truth to it. But like this, they ain't talking about nothing. This person ain't talking about nothing. This is like going left. And this is you going right. You're moving on. Good news for Leo in September 2026. And you are wrapping it up with this person. I say this for somebody else. This relationship is not what you thought it would be. You're the only one I want to say off the top of my head. Kind of got like a relationship read. Everybody else is love or money, love or money. But Leo, the little confident Leo, this lover energy, it ain't working. It's not going nowhere. And it's good news to you because now you know. And now you can move on. You can end it. But it's not much to end. But you can move on and move away from this person. And find somebody else that's more of your speed. more of a match, not somebody that is toxic and a hot mess. And Leo, that is your reading.